今日走嚟玩 NBA。誒點解唔飲啊？誒係喎，佢有條街唔俾我入去，頂弱智嗰啲。唉，繼續打埋個球季先啦，定係點咧？做一做尖先啦。個樣搞不掂噶啦，個樣真係唔知似乜個樣，好樣衰啊！我覺得，唉，呢個光頭佬真係好樣衰，搞不掂呢個樣。做啲咩咧？唉，唔做啦，直接打啦。唉，今期勇士唔掂喎，成個球季我哋排幾多啊？我哋係西部，我哋係西岸嘅排第12名喎，搞不掂喎。我哋上季係攞第1嘅喎，西嗰個叫咩啊？西咩啊？死我唔記得咗。係西岸攞第1，因為我哋上季明明，而家俾我攞第12，太廢啦！啲隊友搞不掂啊！
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal to the NBA on 2K Sports.
打湖對湖人喎，有朗數波喎，哈哈！
The Lakers come into this one after the win against the Bulls at United.
你唔係阿區都走埋，搞唔掂喎。朗數波，哈哈！喂，點啊？我哋成隊勇士唔知似咩啊？隊勇士已經，我想轉隊喎而家。我過一個檔先要，過一個檔去吹陣或者去騎士先。唔得，搞不掂。勇士今期搞不掂，今季打得成劈屎啊嘛！睇下先，睇下有冇嘢着先。我想買對鞋啊！我仲係着緊區飛啊！我中意區飛，太靚啦！呢對區飛好爽啊！唉，冇嘢換啦，都係咁咩？好，退球場先。今場我要 carry 勇士，再大，我可以大比數勝出可以。咁多新球員嘅，今季簽咗好多新球員啊，好精神啊！呢啲球員都唔知不知所謂。點啊？邊度主場啊？湖人主場喎。瀨嘢啦咁就。好廢啊！啲3分炒晒3分喎，唔掂喎。唔好唱歌啦，好難聽。美國個歌唔好聽。
On the road and hungry for a win against a Western Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started.
洛杉磯湖人都冇勁嘅，有朗蘇波有波仔，未驚過有波仔未驚過。Steph Curry 竟然仲留隊喎，仲得翻3星嘅喎，搞得掂喎！唉，瀨嘢啦！Draymond Green 走埋，麥基又走埋，好嘢！剩翻3個巨星喎，成隊好似，哈哈，係就轉隊啦，係時候去吹彈啦，帶我去吹彈打波先。Isaiah Thomas Isaiah Thomas 幾隻喺度啊？打矮仔啊咁嘢矮仔 Isaiah 等收皮嘅佢真係。Isaiah 喎，幾時入隊啊？上季冇見到佢喎，今季又見到佢，唔夠，傻啫，13比9喎，有機會獲勝喎。光頭佬優勢大啲喎。 光頭佬優勢大啲喎。
You look at the influences and former coaches of Steve Kerr.
Isaiah Thomas 點解唔過嚟勇士啊？阿哥當過嚟同我打波啊！你唔係諗住咁樣 mark 到我啊？一個犯規啊，博到咁樣，咁都博到個犯規牌啊！好啊！
Think back to his college coach, Luke Olson. So much of his offensive approach with the fast pace.
我14分啊，平均得分。
It's so smart to take
我20分嘅喎，我前嗰幾場都係20分，20分喎 ，OK 喎。嗱，艾斯啊，點解艾斯啊同我身高差唔多嘅？我1.9米嘅喎，唔好話我講艾斯啊又變高咗喎。
Particularly here to start the game.
Thompson passes to DJ.
有 A1 唔得添，冇啦 A1 添，唔開心。
Checking out the numbers for England. Last season's performance for him averaged about 11 points a game, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Not his best production, and I expect him to break through and get back on track soon.
I think he's been pressing a little bit too much.
佢矮我成個頭喎，我見到好似矮我成個頭。
It's going to be out of bounds.
點樣啊？呢條友係想點咧？三波打嘅咯。
Look at how the ratio was between the threes and the twos last season for Los Angeles.
And they were focused on spreading the floor and getting good looks from three-point range. That
係 mark 就艾斯亞先啊 ，mark 死艾斯亞 Thomas。艾斯亞太快啦，艾斯亞搞不掂啊，搞不掂。太矮啦。
And it's Ingram missing.
傳波。
Warriors leading by 7.
想 mark 我啊！艾斯亞想 mark 我，矮我成個頭 mark 到我，唔好玩我啦！艾斯亞 Thomas 咁矮點玩啊？佢好似1.60嘅，好似1.6幾嘅，我記得1.6幾定1.5幾，1.6幾1.7幾好差唔多。我1.9米喎，佢矮咗哇！哦 ，bro， 喂死啦，mark 唔到矮仔啊！哎，賴嘢啦！
Wells kicks to Bell. Wells dishes to DJ.
喂，射啦！做乜嘢啊？空晒都唔射 ？What the fuck？ 啊，又空晒啦，又 A1 啦。啊，幾好，唔係 A1 喎，冇 A1 度，戇鳩嗰啲。又有罰球射啦。
Well, listen, we know DJ's popular with his teammates, and it's not just about his great
100% 罰球命中率啊，簡直無敵！仲要俾我孖住個矮仔，天助我也！喂，冇事！哇，咁都炒，好彩嘅，好彩佢炒嘅。耶！好波，大比數勝出攞嘢。哦，矮仔太容易 mark 啦。上季 mark 住 long 波。哇 double foul，搞不掂喎，搞不掂。誒咩㗎？咁錯咧？
The court, you can bet Isaiah Thomas is #1 with a bullet atop the other team's scouting report.
And he knows it too, Kev. Facing all of these double teams, this guy's worked so hard to become even more dynamic as a scorer and passer. He can finish with either hand. He can hit threes on the move. This guy is relentless looking to improve.
And Isaiah Thomas, the 60th and final pick of the 2011 draft. Greg, he definitely plays with a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, I call it the little man syndrome. He's driven to prove himself. I mean, he's overcome the odds. In league history, only 9 players 5'9" or shorter have played 1,000 minutes or more.
個矮仔點樣 mark 到我咧？我想知。我1.9米，佢1.6米定1.7咧？1.7啦，我當佢啊1.7米。 啊，矮咗成20 cm。啊！喂！個隊友做咩擋咗咧？點解咧？點解？個矮仔又想掹我啦！嗱，又 foul 啦！啊，冇計啦！今次真係冇計啦！算你唔好彩啦！好，點解加3粒？3個嗰個 RP， 不過唔知咩嚟，總好似係錢嚟唔知咩。嗱，1.5 埋佢先咯。
Always say
屌
turn
你！
outward to your teammates and invest in what's going on as with the group, and then
俾波啊！
that seems to make everything
個球證唔俾波係咩意思啊？
You've got to prepare and focus like you would as a player when you are broadcasting.
no question about it.
Good on both.
點解我啲發球有啲準喎？
Free throw line tonight, a little
有
bit
啲
of an
準。
unexpected bonus for them.
Timeout.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
I think a lot of people were surprised
輸10 分喎！
because on paper you didn't think that game
佢阿姐今日仲喺度啊！佢唔坐板凳啊！
Take this moment to show you the
嚇
teams
佢唔坐板凳喎
that
咩
made a？ trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The Warriors, fourth.
and this team in terms of scoring off
哇
the
高佬嚟
turnovers,
喎！
that became the identity. I mean, they really
Ay,
look to
dang.
disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
哇！
Robinson kicks to Wells. Feeds it to Jones. Iguodala outside. DJ dishes
做
to
乜嘢啊？喺度互相傳波咩意思啊？係咪睇得太好啊？
Jones. At one fall.
唉頂！
Iguodala's feed.
伊高達啦
The Warriors lead
啊
by
，Iggy
ten.
有啲料到
Defensively, they've got to pick
啊！
up.
點解啲正選咧揾嗰個正選出嚟都好啊？好似冇正選咁樣喎喺度。嗱，艾斯啊，拜拜，拜拜啦，boom，搞掂，太簡單啦，一下 steal 咗佢，跟住俾我攞到，啊，幾好，啲隊友睇得我太好啦。
The Lakers have
艾
gone
斯啊，又喺度玩插法，又玩 crossover 喺度玩。
50% mark. Thomas passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Hart. Picked by Pachulia. To the middle.
咦？
Side for Thomas.
莎去咗湖人啊！莎去咗湖人啊！幾時嘅事啊？
For the
莎去咗湖人，天大嘅笑話！
rounds, Golden State takes possession.
天大嘅笑話！莎係湖人，哈哈，搞笑！莎走去湖人過檔啊嘛，唔留翻勇士啊！過檔去湖人啊，想點咧？
By 12.
嚇咁啊揦嘢啦！佢唔係喎，佢冇咗佢咪冇人，我搶板咯！
DJ with it.
矮仔，頂唔疏，
It's not gonna go.
太疏，我太睇得起自己。
Sensational on the backboard.
23分，一嚟就14分喎，23分鐘嗰度
Now here's
係咪好23分鐘？
Defense right on him. Pachulia kicks to Zubac.
莎想點啫？莎
Picked by Pachulia.
佢就係除咗攝腳真係冇嘢啱佢玩嘅，佢就係識玩攝腳。
3-point shooter.
冇乜用。
That's one he expects to make.
Iggy
Over to the wing. Here's Wells. Here's Jones. Count that one.
唉，俾下波我啊，好冇
His
啫，
second basket of
好
the
冇啫，俾個波我掂下啦啩，
On both ends.
冇咁孤寒，做人唔好咁
I
孤
don't think you
寒
can。ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing
哈
the lead
哈
early in this one.
哈哈！
The ball travels out of
Ah.
bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell
哇，
Pope.
好大聲！B 加咩咁都？哇，我想攞包 A 加嘅，冇問題。
Warriors leading by 14.
幫你做個 pick 啊！
They
啊
set the pick.
嗱，入得，
Here's Wells.
空晒！
And you just got.
好啊，好啊，好
I
啊！
mean, when he has a chance to show off his sick dunks, this guy wants to put on a show.
And that last replay courtesy of Under
係咪
Armour.
光頭佬咧？係咪會打波勁啲？
Thomas.
哇！3 分準成咁
As
啊！
aggressive as he's been,
搞得掂喎，個矮仔勁過我喎，唔得喎，艾斯亞太勁咯，搞唔掂喎。
DJ
咦
with it.
又炒咯喎！
And it's DJ missing.
唉，揦嘢，係咁炒，
7 from 3-point range.
傳到啲波俾隊友算嘅啫。
Pass to Hart.
點啊？哇！
Back to Zubac.
又劈！唉，頂你個肺！
Here's Hart. Still getting warmed up offensively.
3秒
No
啊！
buckets yet in the game.
冇啊冇啊冇啊！
Good shot by
哇！你咁都攞到波啊！好啊！快攻！
3-point range here in the first. Offensive rebound.
You almost have to
拿到10秒。
assume he's going to knock those down when
馬
he
上
is that open.
點啊？又玩 crossover，
Three-point line. It's Thomas.
有冇咁準啊？
Thomas got 12 points in the game.
well, Kevin, this guy can score in any number of ways.
34、34，落後11分佢哋。
DJ getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the
我
quarter.
第一節攞14分咩一嚟就
Bench，they need right now.
我唔係正選嚟㗎，我已經唔係正選嚟㗎啦嚇。 咁都俾我攞咁多，咁俾咁多出場時間喎。但係仲係俾我做點算？
Klay Thompson. He tells us how his father and brother have become so involved with his success.
Dad always watches more film than me.
嚇，做咩要坐低啊？教練，冇啦，我想出場打波啊！咦，艾斯又坐板凳咩？呢個邊個啊嘛？呢個人唔知邊個，又係啲新球。咦，艾斯仲喺度啊喂？係咪呢個艾斯嚟㗎？唔似艾斯，係艾斯嚟喎。但係佢我隊位係咩嘅？但係佢話我隊友唔係艾斯嚟嘅喎。我 fuck IT 就太唔得啦。佢 mark 我唔到啊 IT 就。但係佢啲三分，佢啲中距離同埋三分有啲準啊，唔可以放過啊！我冇攞籃板，冇攞助攻，俾我射下波啊嘛，射波成，好罰球。我長期79%嘅命中率喎，罰球，唔知啱唔勁，好炒喎。
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Bulls was huge.
改咗我稱號喎，點解佢仲叫我呢個稱號 ？Oh my god! Double foul！
Really was the team's second unit in that
搞咩
game. A superior effort. We'll see if he can keep pushing the envelope tonight, Kevin.
炒咗16分0籃板0助攻，我想攞翻個大三元嚇！我前幾場先攞完個大三元，而家冇個大三元，都唔使點。
Well, you do wonder, though, Greg, does he still have some of the adrenaline going from that performance? No matter how tired he is, he should have plenty of energy coming off that.
KD，哇！俾亞視人 mark 實曬喎，冇得玩喎。喂，去打！喂，點啊？點樣啊？唉，好啲。哇！頂佢揸住個波，又唔走，佢俾人 mark 實咗。咁你想點？搞不掂，我俾人泵入底喎。哇！有料！哇 ！Livingston 有啲料喎，有 Livingston block 到佢喎。波啊！唔該。喂，波。佢又唔知又單打你啲咩 ？Thompson， 喂，7秒，等我嚟 ！M1， M1 啊，咁樣俾我博到 M1， 好嘢。哇！咁都俾我領得入，簡直係神奇。我真係要攞助攻，啊！我籃板係冇攞過啊，攞唔到啊！沙啊！過檔後果就係輸波，掹唔到啦。哇！我真係冇攞助攻，俾我攞助攻。我傳俾啲可以去到近底啲嘅打。我連籃把攞唔到。哇！頂沙真係難搞啊！沙呢下。唉，紅波先。啱俾我。傳啦，唔該。喂 ，Thompson 你做咩唔傳呢？
And here is DJ, 19 points in the game. Now Livingston over Stevenson.
喂，攞唔到板，哎呀，莎好勁啊，攞板。喂，俾我掂下粒波啊！我想搶籃板啫。
DJ kicks to Livingston.
喂，
It's tipped. Ingram with the steal.
啲隊友搞咩啊
？Stevenson outside. And he feeds it to Thomas. Pulls it up. Knocks it loose.
喂啊！我想攞板啫！喂！俾我掂下粒波。
Tried by Thompson. Bell. That one's not gonna go.
多咗好多。
Kept alive.
唉，犯規。係靠唔掂。犯咗次規啫。唉，莎茅柴莎。你個分。莎，捉你炒粉。仆街。
I think they need more
仆
consistency
街啦，
from him, and they're getting it. Look for this to continue. I love it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Davis has checked in. Well, you wouldn't think about it with the position he plays, but you know, of course, Pachulia is an underrated playmaker, very knowledgeable about how to space the floor, and also can perfect pass to a cutter if you let him.
Well, he's a perfect teammate because he always understands the role high IQ, sees the floor, and he's very unselfish, Kev. He likes
Los Angeles with another miss.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And it's good. 2 points.
咁都有快攻得分咩？
DJ.
唔係啊，我就係想攞板啊！我就係想攞板同埋攞助攻啊！我仲未攞到助攻啊！好慘啊！
Thomas dishes to Ingram.
其實我唔傳波俾隊友嘅，頂我呢個好衰。
Pachulia with the screen on Durant. 6 to shoot.
點啊？喺度 crossover 嘅話，
Kicks to Stevenson.
哇！又入3分，呢3分準得滯喎。
Warriors leading by 22.
喂，冇甩手。
Pass to Thompson. Davis dishes to Thompson. For 3, Durant.
炒嘛！太有信心啦！啲球員，啲正選就太有信心，信心過大喎，咁樣搞唔得喎，咁樣仆街，做撚住我啦！屌你！
Up top, Pachulia. And Stevenson kicks to Thomas. Again, Thomas missing.
I'll tell you, his inconsistency not helping their cause at all.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles gains possession. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season.
Clay Thompson 咧3分命中啦，佢Curry冇咩，竟然Curry 射3分好撚準㗎嘛，屌你！準撚到一個點喎。
They'd probably be draining shots from midcourt.
冇㗎啦，大比數拉開緊㗎啦。哇！呢下咩料
？Well, this is where Isaiah Thomas's ability to pick apart the defense.
我想攞助攻。你可唔可以走啊？走喺我底度咯，其實。
Wells passes to DJ. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
我攞唔到板，我呢個角色係矮到咧攞唔到板。唉，射罰球射到滿啦，大佬！我想攞板啫，2個板2個助攻都得啩，好過我刷啲數據啊，俾我。
Here's Thomas, and that one clearly a foul.
咁都打手啊！冇品，我啲球品差啦，哇！唔好入啊！12分 ，Oh my God, bro！ 係個步浮竟然唔換走喎，一定係教練都睇好我啦！啊，見我攞咗咁多分，啊，攞咗咁高分，啊，睇得起我，教練都睇得起我。
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. DJ kicks to Bell. Thompson in the corner. He dishes it to DJ.
入底啦！
Pass to Wells. Some nice passing by Golden State.
入去啦！做乜嘢啊？
Here's Bell.
哎呀，佢又唔入底做乜嘢啊？有空位入，哎呀，好累啊！有位入又唔入底，俾一個波佢又唔入底咁搞笑嚇，有料啊嚇！點解？會唔會冇得訪問我？係咪叫我攞個冇分訪問我？
I appreciate it, DA. You know, my teammates have done a great job of finding me whenever I get a gap in space. You know, I know as
光頭佬係咪會射波同埋上籃咪有加成？我用光頭佬咁勁嘅喎嚇，黐孖筋嘅，好撚癲喎！
Well, it's been more than luck. You've
拜
done
拜。
a great
佢
job.
講兩句就算啊。
Kevin?
屌
，Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
60比40，哇！20分喎，拉開咗20分喎，嗰40分，唔係我哋60啊，有180%係嘛？都係我攞好似。100% 發球率，繼續保持好表現。我們即係話我好勁啊！咁幾時俾我做正選咧？好撚辛苦喎，成日做後備好撚悶嘅喎，屌你又要坐低喎！哇！黐撚鳩筋，我撚鳩76比52，好波好波！屌你老母死得開啦！唉 ，M1 啊，又有 M1 攞啦，黐撚鳩筋。 好撚悶啊！屌，我攞30分。喂，我生涯攞最高分啊！今次係25分啊，但係我冇攞板冇攞助攻喎，先搞笑喎。喂，教練俾我做下正選啦！我已經喺球隊打咗1季啦，都仲未肯俾我做正選啊！係咪我樣問題咧？季後賽輸咗啫，今年打翻贏佢咪得咯？唉，仆街！哎呀，好撚累啊！屌你4個犯規啦，夠坐穩板陣啦，叫佢屌唔撚掂㗎啦！我想過檔，忽然間，我想過檔去賽特人度打，我想同泰 V 打波啊！艾榮 OK 㗎，我覺得，但艾榮有冇轉隊啊？啊，好似冇喎，上次睇未轉隊喎，今季。
Back in the 14 draft out of Kentucky, was a 5-star recruit out of high school and was able to help get the Wildcats to the championship round. So this is a guy who is used to the spotlight.
喂，pick 一 pick 先
DJ sets the screen for Wells.
嗱入埋好冇？哇！我以為隊友除咗出界呢，我原來佢攞咗出界，頂弱智咗，我以為攞隊友。我數波，深後腿波嗰個嘛，好撚勁喎！艾斯又 mark 我啊！矮咗一個頭啊！矮仔諗住 mark 到我啊！唔係啊！咩？點解會對位係佢嘅咧？佢矮咗成個頭喎！佢係 NBA 最矮嗰個，佢 mark 我成個頭喎！佢矮咗成個頭喎，點 mark 我咧？我又唔明啦！嗱，入埋，入埋啱啊！93命中率。我冇攞板啊！哈哈哈，精神。但係遠睇好似佢高喎，佢好似高過我定係我眼殘睇錯？我1.9米喎。喂！不良攔截嘗試咩？哇你咩料啊？呢下係咩玩法啊？咩玩法嗰下？我傳咗波俾佢，佢甩手喎，好嘢！助攻都有助攻啊！頂第3次有助攻，哈！好嘢，27分，0籃板一助攻，我數據非常好，喺分數上面。啊，一個後備球員攞20幾分 ，NBA 史上最黐線，哈哈，係唔該。喂！冇事，差啲甩手，好彩隊友。喂，傳翻出嚟，等我嚟，矮仔啊嘛，喂，掉波添，哎呀，仆街，哎呀，好撚累啊，我真係好撚累啊，真係，黐撚鳩筋，沙出嚟咩 ？shit， 呢度，哎，屌你，哎，仆街。準，好準喎，有料喎。IT 矮仔。喂，瀨嘢啦喂，我俾人劈咗，冇人 mark 艾斯亞係想點咧？喂 ，what the fuck 呢個係咩玩法呢個係？ What the fuck？ 阿斯好似都係後備。
DJ kicks to Bell，
傳翻出嚟，傳翻出嚟，啊，傳翻俾呢個，跟住就幫佢劈一劈，嚟行得，啊。有待改善，有待改善。朗數波，係打嘢啦，朗數波，唉你老母，哎冇事，冇事，冇事，好笑，哎頂。喂，哎呀賴嘢啊，衝唔甩底啲，佢抹實咗我喎。喂，可唔可以唔好再傳波俾我啊？我衝唔甩底㗎啦已經。喂，攞唔到板添，太衝動啦，多咗啦又。有排打，我仲要打咗幾多個月先可以走咯。我打埋呢季，不如轉隊。打咗呢季，我轉隊好冇？打晒啦，玩晒啦，打晒啦。27分啦，頭先好似冇攞過分，今節冇攞過分。嗌聲，你板，哎呀，俾入隊啊！我想攞板啊！救命啊 ！OK， fine， 我失誤，我錯。啊，好累啊！我真係好累。抹住你先，喂，哇！太茂，朗數波啊，有啲料啊，心口推波啫嘛，有咩咁勁嘅？朗數波就有咩咁勁嘅？仲係 A 加啊，評價非常好喎。劈一劈先啦，嚟劈。劈咗，佢會傳波俾我啲。朗數波，哎呀，朗數波成日抹到好緊咧，我完全起唔到手啊！喂 ，KD 單打，哦 ，Jordan Bell， 有料。
How about the incredible floor awareness from Kevin Durant? Such a sense for when one of his teammates has a clean.
哇，好笑呢人真係搞笑呢人。
Give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year.
有待改善。
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had
KD 間打不如喎，幫你 pick 一 pick 啊點話 ？Double pick 喎，呢下 double pick 有趣。
Durant the pass to Bell. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact.
犯規咩？惡意犯規嗰啲下。
And Kevin, I gotta tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get.
入埋啊！呢度入埋啊
I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
入埋佢啦！入埋佢啦！入埋佢啦！
One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
有待改善，有待改善。波。
46 seconds left in the third quarter. DJ.
哎呀，我應該傳俾 Jordan Bell， 哎呀，知我。
The basket good off the assist from
Durant 呢下 KD 好似冇做過嘢啊，我覺得嚇。係咪我喺度佢哋係唔做嘢，係要我嚟打波？朗數波，我想掹翻艾西亞喎，好唔好啊？佢發現冇。點樣啫？我想完波啊！第3節快少完啦。朗數波，哎呀，朗數波好煩啊！佢成日乜嘢啊？喂！耶！助攻，靚波，靚嘅起手呢個係一個。朗數波好麻煩啊！我唔想對位係佢啊！點樣啊？又唔起手。
No good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
第4節點解仲俾我出嘅？ 佢增加我啲搶人時間好似多咗，真係好多。佢節節都肯俾我出喎，我就 fuck。
Johnson is out there with Dang, and it's Okafor at the pivot spot.
就犯規。
That's who's in the game.
哇！呢個又係邊個嚟？又係新球員。哇！後邊嗰個咁多紋身嘅，有趣。頭先嗰個咁多紋身，我見到我就 fuck。
San Antonio a little bit when I think about that. Why is that?
劈一劈先，係得。等我嚟收尾。唉，算啦，當冇講過。唉，起手，又攞到個助攻，3助攻啊，零籃板啫嘛。我係攞唔到籃板喎，呢個角色係太廢咯，我攞籃板真係。喂，哎呀，點入啊？我想攞籃板啊！我想波嚟波。哎呀，又犯規啦！
First one falls for it. The Warriors making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
哎呀，射尾我啲。喂，朗蘇波，冇啊！啊，又入咩？喂，冇啊，冇 come back 啊 ，come back 好大鑊㗎。哎呀，又犯規啦！哈，朗蘇波，哎呀，俾我玩到離場喎！哈哈，好嘢，6分。
And when you get there with this guy and the confidence with which he plays, I think it's a non-issue.
Hard, he's checked in for the Lakers.
仲有罰球射，死啦！我次攞啲分咧，差唔多好似罰球嚟喎，閪嘢。
So he gets them both.
命中疏罰球。
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
非常好啊，打得今日係冇攞板㗎。
And All-Star Week, a
我都係
favorite
扎底喎，我覺得要。
broadcasters as fan, but are there any changes?
好嘢！
Or the weekend overall?
Well, I think one thing that
唉，頂你個肺啊！我鬧做乜嘢？我射波嘅話會。喂，使唔使同我爭埋個板啊？你使唔使啊？你會唔會係咁啊？啊，同我爭個板都要，係都要同我爭埋個板嘅，我頂你個肺！啊，真係嘅，啲隊友搞笑。
Dishes to Okafor.
哎死，冇3秒。喂，點啊？佢咁冇3秒頭先嗰下冇3秒。唉，攞到板啊！好 high 啊！
2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. Iguodala kicks to DJ. Passes it to Powell. Judo dishes to DJ. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with.
哇，其實我可以 foul 到啲人，我 foul 到所有球員出晒局，咪搞笑。
The Lakers making a switch here. Zubats is checked in. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth.
完美收場，104-68呢個真係搞笑。
Hart the pass to Caldwell.
差啲放咗添。 劈個劈，冇問題。黃犯規，3犯啊！嗱，搞唔掂啊！嗱，俾你射都炒啦！啊，呢啲就抵死我覺得。啊，真係犯規係大嘢，俾佢射又唔入啊！呢球應該入啦，正常都。有趣喎，又有趣喎。
Now Caldwell Pope, it's not like he's playing defense on just anyone. Greg, he usually draws the opposing team's top scorer as his nightly assignment.
Yeah, and he's earned that responsibility because of his play. I mean, typically plays a ton of minutes and during the game. All around fantastic defensive.
Kicks it to Johnson. Lakers working the ball around now. good on the shot.
Now, Joe Johnson has proven he will find his guys if they're
有待改善。
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the.
單打先，你開心。
Foul call that
嗱
time
又
on the
包
way
啦
up. That'll give them 2 chances.
嗱
at
又
the
包
free
啦
throw line here.
嗱冇得玩啦
Norris in the
差唔多冇得玩啊
collective
你
bargaining
都。
agreement. Great news for retired players. Health insurance options, pensions will increase. Tuition reimbursement fund. What does that mean to these players who gave everything they had for this great game?
You know what I love about this,
係
Kevin?
咁 A 加呢排咁 A 加搞掂喎。
People who came before us, right?
唔
Everybody
不搞就將來我做定算啊呢種事。
experience that came before.
仆
So
街。
you
喂
think back to some of the ages that shaped the
呢吹又唔
NBA.
講嘅
Russell
搞笑。
the Jerry West Lakers, and then go on through
哇
the
KD
generations.
啊唔係
It's
KD 喎
important we
睇
acknowledge their
嚇親我以為
contributions.
KD
I
嘅。
absolutely love what this
喂
CBA has afforded
有
these
料。
retired players.
And I think the NBA actually has taken a lead in that among all of the national sports.
You know what, Kevin? I think the NBA, because of their
Chắc tốt.
great leadership,
Ok.
they're always opportunistic to say, how can we make it better for our players? How can we make it better for the fans?
And other leagues are following. Well said. Count that.
防守崩潰，
bucket.
頂。
Caldwell Pope's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Caldwell Pope able to hit those mid-range shots consistently, but that's one the defense will live with.
踢咗先。
Robinson with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Udo gets the bucket.
點解咁多
And
新人
defensively,
嘅？
guys,
啲後
they've
備我
been
完全唔識
unable to
喎。
shut down the middle.
Lakers have gone 4
換得太多
from
人
the field since the
俾佢嚟
beginning
就
of
出
the
嚟
fourth.。
不如咁啦，俾我坐低喎，我唔想打好悶。
Zubac kicks to Caldwell Pope. The pass to Hart. Johnson the screen. Pass to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Teardrop shot. Tries again. And another shot. He lays it in.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial
真係
part
唔識防
of the
守，
game.
我連籃打
I'll
都
say,
唱
if
唔
you
到。
don't box out well, expect to get burned. You can't afford to give them second chance
哇符碌
opportunities.
符碌符碌
His
啊！呢下
output
符碌
has
嚟嘅應
been
該
impressive today,
啊符碌
and it
符碌
doesn't look like he's done cooking just
35
yet.
分喎！喂，今次真係攞最高分，
The dish.
可以40分喎，有得諗喎，有得諗喎今
Dang
次。
passes to Caldwell Pope. First, not too long ago, changes were made to the intentional foul rule. In your observation, has this made a positive difference?
Well, I certainly love that the away from the play
4
fouls
分
were extended to include the last 2 minutes of each period. I don't think you should necessarily give an advantage
係坐得低啦。哦，130比99，靚波，
This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were
全場總快攻
something to get excited
中得
about
分
break, but they，
哇
never
勁
got.
喎！我冇快攻過好似30幾分啦，都好啊。強行灌籃3次咩咁多，勁喎，有料啊！助攻，唉，我真係要攞到啲助攻，唔係嗰啲籃板，我成日攞唔到籃板次都。罰球炒3球就係升。8000分 ，Oh my God, bro！ 哇，咁多球迷嘅，high 牌啦，high 牌啦，今次。
Thank you, Kevin. Congrats.
你又訪問我啊喂！
You got it going
中場休息又訪問我，而家又訪問我，搞笑。
Thanks so much. I tried to find the spaces and the gaps that they may be slow to cover. You know, when we have the ball moving around like the team did today,
我唔滿意喎，後邊嗰啲觀眾嚇，好唔滿意我好似
tonight I was able to convert.
啊，點解唔滿意我咧？
The ball really was
我打得咁辛苦都唔滿意我，
Thank you, David.
黐孖筋
Interview once again. And that's
35分，哇！ A 加
Not today, DJ.
野獸模式咩？我都係勁喎，35分，有料有料，攞最高分今次係，啊有料。
Yo, legit, could have been him. Believe it. Thank you.
太勁啦，冇得頂，冇得頂呢個真係，哇！幾時俾我做正選啊？操一操先。 唔錯唔錯。唉，睇睇先。唉。點啊？仲有冇升？25000 VC， 77.4分。我兩場攞20幾30分喎，咁都唔平均得分段應該高啲啦。70% B 減，最好係 B 加啦，或者 A 啊，我想攞 A。我啲默契同啲默契唔係好搭。唉，做一做尖先，精神下先啦我。我呢個角色真係唔係好大隻，同埋唔係好高。咦？要慢啲啊？係喎，一開始要慢啲。呢個好似會快啲會長高喎，呢個可以。嗱，我要高唔大隻啫唔高唔大隻，同個艾斯有乜分別啫？雖然艾斯都係大隻唔高噶嘛。頂。平均我做9下呢個可以，真係可以有待改善。咦？做咩？邊度揾我？又係啊？邊個？還有其他動作嗎？OK。我同 Under Armour 簽咗約啦，可以整下自己球鞋。呢個簡單，改一改下呢個先。我唔大隻，我改呢個應該大隻啲。咦？而家唔得嘅，最尾嗰2下唔得，又係做咗9下。真係要練一練啲體能，搞唔掂啲體能。我想買 Kyrie 嘅 T 恤。埋啲鞋咧，我想買到區科，但係要85總評先得，麻鬼煩。睇有冇目標射，冇目標，啲目標唔關事。下仗去打呢個嘅，係呢隊嘢我都唔知叫咩隊，我唔記得咗。我哋而家係西部第7名， 先？屬性我想升咩啫？7B 減喎都 OK 其實。B 減喎 ，B 加啱。2萬蚊呢度升到70，我仲可以升啲咩咧？而家有25000唔升啊！打完個季後賽先升都未遲，打到季先升都未遲。我就係想買衫或者買啲褲，85種係有牌，要升晒成10幾萬喎，咁我點儲10幾萬升爆佢算？但係升爆會留翻錢買衫。
Tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, coming into this matchup with no shortage of confidence, they won all 4 games against this team last season.
哇！佢越攞越低分喎，得翻16分啫，平均而家。我上第一季嗰陣時20幾分喎，我見佢攞到。What the fuck？ 係咪我喺度咧？我喺度阻住佢咧。一定係我問題啊！好矮啊！我呢個角色唔得啊！我呢對 Curry 3唔使着 Curry 3，我想買 Curry 4啊，快少少。買對 Kyrie 都 OK 好似。手機，我幾時俾我做乜嘢啊？我有排打啊！我打到4月先開始季後賽，4幾5月先啊，有排而家先11月。前鋒球場，唔得。Boo Boo. Boo Boo.
Sister called and she knows we're in town. So pick it up, man. She probably misses you. She wants to borrow another $500. But don't mind your business and play your game. I got this.
咁串，真係冇禮貌。係咯，我冇禮貌。我啲3分真係好唔準咯，而家入到。睇下呢啲先，我未睇過。Jordan Bell。Stephen Curry。哎呀，我遲啲買件 Stephen Curry 嘅波衫先，喺商店啊，着出去先。Steve Curry，後備係唔使介紹。證明我真係唔使做後備，我唔使做後備啊！着呢件咩？點樣啫？我做得乜嘢未啫？哎呀，好嬲啊！我做未做得正選，燥蛋換走個 Jordan Bell 俾我做啦嘛嚇！我想做正選啊！我打和喎，有料。
Doug McDermott comes in for Dwight Powell. Wesley Matthews checked in for Barnes. And Yogi Ferrell subbed in for Smith. Setting the floor for the Warriors. EJ out there with Wells. Then there's Davis. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Robinson in at the 3 spot. Chris, I know that when you go through a season, there are certain matchups that you love and certain ones that you don't. When you were playing, which other power forwards did you just dread, just did not like going up against?
哇，太有自信啦話你 ，Eki 下 ，Eki 下就太有信心。
I dreaded and I loved to go up against Tim Duncan because you knew you had to be prepared that night. I loved and I dreaded going up against KG. You know, I played in an era where in 1 week I could have played against Shaq, Rasheed Wallace, Dirk Nowitzki, Tim Duncan, Hakeem Olajuwon. This is all on the West Coast, so for me,
籃板啊，終於攞籃板啦咁長，一嚟就攞籃板啦。
You can't dread the NBA. It's like you grew up wanting to play against the best players in life, and so I really love the fact that I have to be my best every night, or you're going to get embarrassed in the league. So it was every power forward.
Never an off night, was there, Chris?
Never an off night, and you know, so I can't say I dreaded Karl Malone over Barkley or Olajuwon over David Robinson or Tim Duncan over KG. It's just like, hey man, you got to put your big boy pants on, get ready, and go to work, baby. Put your hard hat on.
For Dallas, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Double team 我啊諗住。
Wells wide open. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Wells has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Los Angeles Lakers.
And anytime you come off the bench, you know your role, and that night it was about scoring.
要強爆個身體啊！咁樣搞唔成功卡位施加。
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going after it.
入啦！啊，終於入啦！
DJ isn't afraid to get physical with the defense. See how he just muscles through the contact and gets it done.
啊，生涯模式真係好難玩啊
！Farrell kicks to Rivers. There's the pick. There's
3秒喂，出翻，差3秒。
In the corner, Farrell. Just 5 to shoot.
唉，防守崩潰頂。
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
喂，傳翻俾你啊！唔該。
Golden State moving it around.
我要攞嗰個微傳。
Pass to Robinson.
妙傳喺呢度。
Iguodala dishes to Davis. Now here's DJ. He's coming off with the layup. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me this is a fun night trying to slow down a team that's so smart and opportunistic. He said, look, we've scouted them, but this is the first time we've actually seen them this season. So it would be interesting to see if we can disrupt their offense and slow them down just a little bit. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, guys, how hard a job is it going to be to keep this team's shooting percentage down?
It's going to be very difficult. I mean, they move the ball well. They've got players who can go off if the defense isn't solid through and through.
It's also going to be about rebounding, hitting the defensive boards hard, and limiting them to 1 shot. But you got to finish it off.
Iguodala kicks to DJ. Rebounded by McDermott.
He's still looking to get into a groove this quarter.
Here's Matthews. And play stops as it looks like they call an over-the-back here.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
I can't say he wasn't.
So it's the Warriors now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Matthews and Barnes, the forward pair. Smith is out there with Rivers, and it's Papagiannis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And that one is good from DJ.
啊！又咩持球過場，撲你個臭街又扣。
Gotta appreciate watching DJ shred the D on the drive, blasting around anyone who tries to stop him.
持球過場唔得，持球過短又唔得，咁你想點啊？
So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And Harrison Barnes, just a tremendous athlete at that small forward position.
好嘢，好啊，喂喂，唔該錢一錢啦，唔該。咁啊，我哋劈個劈先。唔該晒。喂喂，差啲。做咩咧？我睇到有留意。等先，我撳翻出去先。撳翻出去。我想睇翻個咩？係啦，呢度跟住。咦撳錯喂！咁樣。唔知打咩，唔識英文㗎，但係都唔明佢想講咩，又唔打中文，咁你想點
？13 feet away. That's tipped. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Mavericks with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game, and they just had so few opportunities, and I think that was their Achilles heel.
You're right, Kevin. Not being aggressive, not following up their own misses. They needed a little extra kick to get over the hump, but they never got it.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
And guys, they're showing great instincts to anticipating how the ball.
又要同我爭板攞喎真。
Here's Durant. And no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Barnes kicks to Rivers, and he could not get that one to go.
哎呀，三犯啊，大佬！唔好再犯規喎，搞不掂啊嘛。
And one big reason for Rivers earning his spot is his improved.
喂，可唔可以俾粒波打喂？大佬，唔好咁射三分啦！諗唔鬼我哋輸啦！攞粒板，咁啊唔同講法啦。
Outside Durant, stripped away. Rivers with it, 11 points in the game. Inside, it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And a chance to now check out the scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for the Warriors.
And it's been pretty even between the bigs and smalls here. With the game still in question, we'll see which of these guys can take another step to take over the game.
哇，Durant 你盲齊嗰啲啊！
As he gets fouled on the shot. Chris, you certainly played with some colorful characters during your career. Which players do you think are the biggest personalities now in the NBA?
Wow, I mean, when you think about the
哎呀，佢哋不如坐翻低啦，我想攞波打。你幫你劈咗。
You have to take notice. Recognizing the defensive imbalance. Curry.
唉，就係因為 Curry 喺度係咁啊，俾我連波未掂到。
Brought to you by Under Armour. Another unleash chaos moment. Excellent work by the talented people in our production truck as well. Bertans kicks to Barnes. And Durant sends it back.
But Durant has arms that just keep on going and going and going. You aren't going to be able to just get a shot by him.
Now here's DJ. D right on him. Curry dishes to DJ. 6 on the shot clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last out.
Gotta respect how DJ handles himself on the court. What a tremendous work ethic this guy has.
Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. Powell with the screen. Smith against Thompson. Smith the pass to Bertans. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And that one's good. DJ's got 8.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rivers kicks the foul. And he's good on the 3-ball. 7 points in the game.
A player with this length and his touch from three-point range, I mean, that's just a great asset to have.
Durant dishes to DJ. Barnes grabs the miss.
He loses concentration at the moment of truth and blows the layup.
In the corner, Smith with it. Now here's Rivers. He's tightly guarded. Stolen by Durant. There's the dish to Curry. The pass to DJ. Powell with the steal. Kicks it to Barnes. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
The Warriors leading. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. Now here's DJ. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
But you can't let DJ get comfortable down on the block. He's superb at reading the defense.
Screen by Smith. Here's Barnes. Here's Powell in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Oh, tough effort right there on the glass. Those second chance points can pay off in a big way.
Curry passes to Bell. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Beautiful timing and anticipation by Curry. If he didn't score so much, he could become one of the top assist men in this league.
30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Powell kicks to Smith. There's the screen. Back to Powell. Rivers gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you can sense that frustration is mounting for the defense.
DJ sets the screen for Curry. He kicks it to Bell.
又唔傳，撲你嘅臭家，戇鳩鳩啊！屌！啊！你老母真係好嬲唔夠度。
Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the 3rd quarter back.
我亂打，屌佢老味啊！黐人鳩筋。屌又要坐低咁鳩。
Alvis Bertans checks in for Yorgos Papagiannis. Doug
啊！而家先攞咗10分，屌
！Matthews checked in for Austin Rivers, and Farrell subbed in for Smith. Different look here for the Warriors. Davis is checked in for Jones. Wells comes in for Bell. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Thompson, and DJ is subbed in for Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got
傳波啦！屌你戇鳩鳩。
and it's DJ and it's Livingston in at the 2 spot. He has a chance now to catch up.
嚇！
Member of our crew, Hall of Famer.
吊球。
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Lakers was phenomenal.
唉，試甲邊喺度度。
Scored 35 points, and there really wasn't much you could do to stop him. He shot it efficiently from both the floor and the foul line. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
David, appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even close to those numbers.
試㗎仲係啊！我要攞 A 啊！我唔攞 A 就升唔到㗎啦，大佬。哇！中咗球證度喎，咁唔係球證個教練度喎。
Overwhelmed, and Matthews gets it to go. Matthews has got 7 points. Warriors trail by 3. Golden State moving the ball around. Livingston kicks to DJ. Durant the pass to DJ. Dishes to Davis. Shot clock at 5. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. He has 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Farrell. 10 points for him. Outside Matthews. Powell with the screen. Matthews goes in, and Matthews throws it down.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
屌你傳波戇鳩鳩，嚇又唔撚入喺度射條戇撚鳩，屌柒撚懵懵嗰成班都唔知做乜鳩。
Farrell kicks to Matthews. Powell with the screen. Shot on the wing. Matthews no good.
As off the mark as he has been, they're a little lucky to be in front. Well, in just a few years, it's safe to say Steve Kerr is one of the most respected coaches in the NBA. They lean on him for a big portion of their scoring, with a good reason.
Farrell kicks to McDermott. There's the pick. Pass to Bertans. Powell with the screen. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And for Kerr, rare is it to see someone jumping from the commentator booth into being one of the top coaches in the NBA.
Well, we all knew that Steve had a great mind for basketball, so it isn't surprising to see his success. It's just rare to see a coach have this much success so quickly. I mean, it seems like he's making coaching look easy.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Durant kicks to DJ. Wells in the corner for the lead. Here's Davis.
What the fuck? What the fuck？ 佢喺度做嗰啲咩啊？我撚鳩喎真係，屌我撚柒啊屌！好撚戇鳩啊呢隊人真係，擦下咁樣唔知做乜鳩，屌又唔撚傳翻出嚟，好撚屌啊！係屌你老母都。
Over in the corner, Matthews. Shoots over Wells, and Matthews gets it to go. Matthews has got 12.
哇！屌你戇鳩傳波嚟得唔得啊？屌戇鳩。
Most of what he puts up is going down.
And oh boy, contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
A moment here to check out Kevin Durant. Last season, he played outstanding. 2nd in 3-point field goal percentage, 13th in field goal percentage, and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence.
點解今日都要攞到 A 或者 A 加啦？屌，唔攞就死撚得㗎。
He was runner-up in the 3-point accuracy category last season because no one could get him out of his rhythm. He was just unstoppable. Powell with the screen. Matthews goes in. I'm not sure, Greg, there's a player who better fits the description of a grinder than Wes Matthews.
Yeah, so tough, too. I mean, mentally and physically. He talks about inflicting his personality on the team, and he truly is what I call a culture builder.
Feeds it to DJ. Durant kicks to Thompson. The screen from Thompson. The wide open look for Durant. Bangs home the trifecta. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. They play the clock right. They go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Powell kicks to Bertans. From 13 feet, it goes down. The Warriors trail. 24 seconds left in the 3rd. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
But when DJ is on the attack, watch out. Sometimes all you can do is whack him and hope he misses a terrific speed.
Dallas making a switch here. Rivers checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Jones is checked in. 17 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Farrell. 10 points for him. Powell with the screen. Three for Matthews. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Matthews has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Mavericks ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll return shortly. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, defensively, good job. Keep getting back.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is up to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Warriors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Farrell. He's out there with Rivers. And it's Papagiannis in the 5 down low.
相似啊 ！A 加嗰種嘢，而家我注重攞分呢樣嘢，攞20分已經算好嘅。
They set the screen. Here's Papagiannis, and the layup's good off the glass.
4籃板3助攻 ，OK 啊。
Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
DJ kicks to Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. Over Rivers. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
KDD 下真係多咗呀。
Just couldn't knock it down.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Wesley Matthews on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Over Thompson. That one, no good.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done that time.
And he has the chops for this. Raising the
係咖喱又出嚟啦，又攞嗰啲分，又攞嗰啲助攻，乜撚都攞曬，黐撚鳩筋嘅。屌，上次好似屌攞唔撚到波有佢喺度，唔知做乜鳩。
Rivers kicks to Matthews.
一出嚟就冇我就冇波掂啊！唔知點解。係咪睇佢睇太高咗唔俾波
Now DJ. The feed now to Jones. Thompson in the corner.
俾波。
Now here's DJ. He started close.
Oh, and it's great watching DJ go to work inside, playing with aggression and easily drawing contact.
Free throw good, DJ.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Dallas. Smith comes in for Yogi Ferrell. Bell is checked in for Golden State. Stephen Curry comes in for Wells. Rivers dishes to Smith. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play.
成個崩潰又係我錯，好似冇做，好似掹緊第二個喎，點解又冇問題？哎呀，咖喱出翻嚟啦！哎呀，咖喱好煩。講嚟咯。哦，幾好，攞20分啦！我而家要攞 A 加啫 ，A 加咁我就評價好啊，可以做到正選嘅正常都應該。咪防守好少少啦。 手部啊，好嘢，手部。啊！而家先攞 A 減嘅喎，真係遠。屌，黐人鳩筋！屌，俾我攞翻 A 加先，俾我儲啦，好唔好啊？黐人線！ 啊！屌你個閪嘅真係。
Thank you, Kevin. Great production offensively tonight. How did you find some rhythm?
Oh, DA, I'm always in rhythm, baby. Don't you know I'm a DJ? DJ? Come on. But tonight was special because I connected with the beat and I was straight up dancing all over that defense. You know, a great game like that is just like listening to a classic track. And you can bet the next time out, you know, I'm gonna rewind it back. Oh, what? Even that rhyme, DA, that's how much rhythm I have.
You know, people who talk about Rhythm, they do.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.
What's up, Sammy?
What's up?
Hey, you were money tonight, bro.
Thanks, man.
DJ
Hey, don't even say it.
What?
Just hold on to it, brother.
DJ Money.
我今日嘅目標一定要做好正選，其實。你話邊個揾我？一定係教練啦，教練點解又係你㗎？Under Armour嘅報價。選出最後嗰隻球員，接受咯。雖然係低咗啲錢，好低喎！我想講其實，是但啦，有錢賺，邊個唔賺嘅？啊，有錢賺邊個唔賺啊？又邊個揾我啊？咩 2K？妖，講廢話㗎！哎呀，好悶啊！
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Jed Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Washington Wizards. Well, for Washington, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And we'll see DJ on the court tonight, and if you follow shoe trends, then you'll know he just signed a huge shoe contract. What does that mean for a player like DJ?
You know, getting a shoe contract is a sign that you made it to the big time. They don't give contracts out to nobody, Johnny.
And not only that, he's got the shoe contract from the shoe contractor's shoe contract. You know what I mean? Like, the people who watch and get shoe contracts, they want to give him a shoe contract. Unbelievable.
What size shoe do you wear?
22.
Wow. Did you have a shoe contract?
Yeah.
I had a shoe deal for like 6 months.
我應該出晒名啦，而家響晒度。嚇！ 有人揾我。原來而家啲球星我而家都知道。而家25萬人嘅球，2255704個球迷，竟然。
Everyone's in their seats here at the Oracle Arena. And before we get underway here, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Steve Kerr.
Well, guys, when I asked him what impressed...
Thank you, David. Early in the regular season here, some teams off and running, but Brent, if you've had a talented roster that's not coming together yet, what steps do you take to try to get that compass pointed in the right direction? Some changes here for the Warriors. Ed Davis is checked in for Jones. Wells comes in for Klay Thompson. And DJ is subbed in for Curry. And then for Washington, Mahimi's checked in for Gortat. And Satoransky subbed in for Porter. So the Wizards 5 right now. All out there with Satoransky. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Mahimi in at the 5 down low.
Oh, that's great, D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kevin Durant.
Just watch the way the Warriors run their offense, and you have to think about the way that Steve Kerr had set things up. So many options and cuts on every play, using the three-point line to spread out the defense and find angles and niches to attack. Rarely relies on the ever-present NBA isolation plays.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
DJ kicks to Wells.
絲減啊，快手啲啊！我要攞嘢啊！係咯，傳翻俾我，傳翻俾佢，傳翻俾我，傳翻俾佢。
Now the feed to Davis.
傳啊
！Back to Iguodala. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Iguodala is so skilled down low.
哎呀，俾我咁大隻人掹住我，影唔喐佢。咁大隻我點打咧？冇攞個分嘅波波。
Morris with a screen on Bell. Here's Beal, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
One thing we've seen from the Warriors is that this team's ability to turn things on and just put teams away is remarkable. They hit a switch. The defense causes some turnovers, and in the blink of an eye.
哎呀，又唔傳，屌你老味，又唔撚傳俾我，屌你攞分啊
佢！ who is a very good passer.
And that was Under Armour.
係唔攞分數，我而家要攞 A 加先喺度。
And what a play it was! Passes it to Satoransky. Right side, Beal shoots the 3, drops in the tray. Beal's got his second bucket of the night.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting.
波啊！屌你唔夠。
Passes to DJ. Davis kicks to Iguodala. Pass to DJ. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the
你咪以為你用你個肥仔身軀去擋到我嘛？咪照包有分別啫。
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Now DJ has a lot of admirers.
用個肥仔身軀擋住我咁
He brings it every single night that he takes the court.
慢慢 close over。
And the pass to Satoransky, kicks it to Oubre on the wing. Harris. Over Robinson. Here's Mahimi. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Mahimi's got his first bucket in this one.
Pretty ferocious and sheer determination shown on that one. Easy to see why he gets those easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's DJ. He's guarded closely. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game. Wizards trail by 5. To the left side wing. Brooks kicks to Mahimi. Pass to Satoransky. Basket counts. Satoransky's got 5 points so far.
And it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, for both teams, we're seeing great synergy on offense, but some lackluster
我就係想攞個助攻，都撳佢死啦。
Harris outside, out to the right wing. This is to Oubre. Brooks outside. Lock at 6. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And again, Washington with the triple.
You've got just enough separation to let that one fly. So comfortable from long range.
And again, another shot trained there from DJ. 6 points for him.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. The dish to Oubre. Now here's Brooks. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Washington again with the bucket. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Davis dishes to Iguodala. Davis sets a screen. Now here's DJ. Not a lot of room. Outside for Robinson. 5 on the clock. DJ passes to Davis. Robinson misses. So for Washington.
佢呢個人咧好鬼死煩咯，又要擋住晒。你問要一個 crossover 佢咯。
I think if the coaching staff goes back and looks at the film and you
assess the quality
of looks, they're not going to be happy about it. At times they just failed to take advantage of the openings for the best shooters.
And the basket by Harris.
Got to give a ton of credit to the screener there. That was a perfect pick to give his teammate the space to knock down the shot.
And DJ throws it down.
Man, once he gets down that lane, DJ is not going to go easy. He's going to finish with some strength.
Brooks kicks to Satoransky. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Really left alone that time. Brooks has got 5 now.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
Wells grabs the miss.
Just the shock that he missed that layup. Not a lot of defense there.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. Golden State moving the ball around. DJ with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Portland.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
And Satoransky kicks to Oubre.
Iguodala getting his hands up and extending the arms to challenge the shooter.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Wizards lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And a chance to hear from Bradley Beal. He came from a football family in St. Louis, but
she definitely put the ball in my hand. She's the one who...
Maybe some other NBA players should be practicing with Bradley Beal's mom, because she has definitely honed something special into him.
To be sure. I'm just not sure some of the more delicate NBA egos could handle her trash talking once she beats them in a game of horse.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Hustling on that offensive glass. That's led to a number of second chance points.
Yeah, if your opponent fails to block out, you get yourself in great position. That was the story of the first quarter for them offensively.
They've got Robinson. DJ out there with Livingston. Then there's Davis. And it's Iguodala in at the four-man position. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Trailblazers got the job done. He scored 18 points and added to his scoring by grabbing 7 rebounds. He made a big impact coming off the bench. An incredible bonus to the team. Can he do it again? Well, we'll see, Kevin.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
And the great players are never satisfied. We'll see what he does in the next one.
Jones checked in for the Warriors. And a switcher also for Washington. Gortat's checked in for Ian Mahimi. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got his first basket of the night.
Taking advantage of his touch around the basket. Davis does a nice job there of using his body to shield defenders from the basketball.
Brooks outside. Feeds to Harris. Back to Brooks to the left wing. Pass to Satoransky. There's a screen by Gortat. Oubre, no one around him. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Some guys just take pride in how they set screens. It might seem like a small part of the game, but as you saw there, it can have a huge impact in getting it.
Washington leading now by 3. Outside, Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. Beal from long range. They grab their own miss. Gortat misses. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Wells' his shot is good.
And I like the fact that he really was
點解區唔會冇出場佢就舉區塊面嘅牌嚟咯？我就唔明啦，搞笑呢個真係。
Porter dishes the wall. Mahimi a screen. Outside, Wall. Over DJ. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 15 points for Wall.
Yeah, it's not so much just the made shots, it's the consistency of the made shots that's got his team the lead.
點解啊？
Wall with the steal.
啊，又失誤，屌戇鳩。
Outside, Beal.
屌，有俾佢 steal 到，屌你老母啊！
He kicks it to Wall. Fires for 3, and Beal is good for 3. And now a 5-point Washington lead.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The shot's good.
Maximizing every chance on the offensive end. DJ is the man on a mission tonight.
I think everyone can now agree that John Wall is one of the better point guards in the NBA.
No doubt. At this point, when you factor in his production, he's got to be in the top 5, if not top 3 guards in the league. One of the better passers we have as well. It's just hard to find guards that can create so easily the way Wall can.
屌唔識射波就唔好啦，好射波啊！屌就唔夠嘅啫。
Porter against Durant, and here's Wall outside. Washington gets it back. It's stolen by Bell. And now in transition, here we go. Iguodala. That one good for 2. DJ's got 15 points.
Love the tenacity DJ showing right there. A man all over him, bodying him up, being physical, and he's still able to get it to go.
Outside, Beal. Porter kicks to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the high post. No good off the front iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wells passes to DJ. He feeds it to Bell. Iguodala dishes to DJ. It's Durant on the wing, guarded by Porter. Durant kicks to DJ. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Wells, no good. Wizards leading by 4. There's Porter with the 3. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's DJ. He's guarded closely. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on John Wall.
And that's the result that you're going to get when you drive into the lane before the D can get themselves into position. And DJ's not waiting around. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Looking at his... Out there now for the Warriors. Davis comes in for Bell. And Robinson the third is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. And then for Washington, Oubre comes in for Mahinmi. And Harris subbed in for Otto Porter Jr.
And at the offensive end, Gortat probably doesn't get his due. He's got a lot of moves, and he can.
都嚟咯，冇臭閪打電話嚟收撚咗線，我撚鳩，早撚住我啊！屌你老母臭閪！屌傳波啦！屌你！
And it's the little things that Marcin Gortat is so good at that helps you at that center position. His awareness of space, strong in the pick and roll, and also a solid finisher at the rim.
And so
傻閪，傻閪，唉，傻閪真係傻閪。
And with Gortat, it's those little things like setting timely screens or Greg moving to open up room for others that make him so valuable.
唉，屌又四撚失到戇撚鳩嘅啫。
One of the best screeners in terms of his effectiveness to
我諗我哋
create
今場會
space.
輸。
And usually he's near the top of the league in terms of baskets that are created off of his screens.
Yes, that goes in.
屌有防守崩潰戇撚鳩，樹你老母啊！屌你！
Offensive player, someone who lights up the shot chart from just about every area.
啊屌！
And hard work on the
B
glass.
減咯，戇撚鳩。
And focus on the backboard.
Wall missing again. Warriors trail by 9. DJ passes to Davis. Inside, it's stolen by Wall. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Satoransky's checked in for John Wall. The Warriors have been shooting right around 75% of the line. 12 so far.
And how about the intensity that Wells brings to the floor? It becomes infectious, that energy. It gets his guys going in the right direction.
There's a screen by Gortat. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Beal from long range drains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington. Here's Wells. And the release was before the buzzer. But it... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So... Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. An exceptional move. Some changes for Golden State. Ed Davis is checked in for Jones. Wells comes in for Kevin Durant. And DJ. Subbed in for Curry. The Wizards also changing it up. Oubre's checked in for Gortat. Brooks comes in for Porter. And Harris subbed in for Bradley Beal. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Oubre. Harris is out there with Satoransky. Then it's Brooks. And it's Morris in at the center position. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Morris has got 9 points.
That's just smart basketball. Ideally, you love for all of your shots to come from that spot.
Yep, that one goes.
He's a smooth operator in the paint, and DJ making the most of the high percentage shot in tight.
Harris outside. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Satoransky. Out to Brooks. Morris a screen off the pick. Brooks misses.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
Durant checked in for Golden State.
KD 出埋嚟差唔多，但係 KD 又冇做過嘢啦喎。
And so it's Washington with it. Here's Satoransky. 5 points in the game. Brooks kicks to Harris.
後來好撚難做啊！屌。
Shoots from 12. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 9. Right wing. Wells with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Got that bucket in no time at all.
冇助攻咩？我傳撚咗俾佢嘅咯喎！屌，咁樣冇助攻啊！戇鳩啊！乜撚嘢遊戲嚟嘅？
Capable of hitting these shots in bunches.
哇！你會唔會戇撚鳩啲啊？屌，咁樣都失波，屌戇撚鳩嘅。一個咁好嘅機會俾你射，屌你又失撚，屌你老母又唔知做乜撚嘢啦。
DJ dishes to Davis. Golden State moving the ball around. Durant the pass to Wells. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And practically doubling his assist totals over the back half of his career. Durant's a more than willing facilitator. Whatever his team needs to win, he'll do it.
Wells with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Wells is running, and it's in there. Now just a 2-point Wizards lead. And that replay presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. Hey, Brent, looking at the mental aspect of the game, we usually think about crafty veterans, but who are some of the craftiest young players that you see right now?
That's a good question, Kevin. I might have a few surprise answers for you. How about Tyler Johnson, maybe? Malcolm Brogdon from Milwaukee last year, who showed some things as an older rookie playing 4 years in college at Virginia. Chris Dunn, he's got a bit of trickery to him. And the last out there is Joe Ingles. Has a little spice to his game when he's got the basketball in Utah.
Brooks kicks to Satoransky. Harris outside. Brooks outside. 5 to shoot. Morris with the screen for Brooks. Here's Oubre. Connects from 3-point range. Oubre's got 12 points in the game.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
Wells kicks to DJ. Morris against Davis from outside the arc, and Wells the bucket on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, 2 clubs that rarely face off, East versus West. This is going to be a nice treat for the fans.
Well, kicking off this 2-game season series, I expect a lot of feeling out by both teams and the coaching staff, and then a number of subsequent adjustments in this one.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
All the Warriors good at transition. They kill you early and often, and Klay Thompson that time doing the job.
Washington trailing. And Satoransky kicks to Brooks. On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Morris dishes to Oubre. Over Durant. and misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 16-3 run right now. Washington with the rebound. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns in Phoenix. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. And Satoransky kicks to Brooks. Morris a screen. The drive by Brooks. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Brooks has got it all tied up now for the Wizards. Thompson outside. To the inside. Wells' shot is good. Wells has got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Morris. It's rebounded by Golden State. DJ's got his 3rd rebound on the night. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The shot by Wells, no good. Washington has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Harris passes to Brooks. Here's Satoransky, and it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson. Offensive rebound. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Warriors ahead as they wrap up the 3rd quarter with a huge serve. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good moments tonight.
Thank you, Kevin. Another win for you guys. How have you guys been able to play at this level and put all these wins together at this point of the season?
You know, a lot of it is focus. We know the season is long. There's going to be good stretches. There's going to be bad stretches. But, you know, we just try to get better every time we come out on the court. One time.
Well, you are trending north right now. Congratulations. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight.
I get it. DJ fire. Yeah, I better get some before it's too hot. You want some, boo-boo? I'm good, man.
俾我做正選啦，係時候，係啦，快啲講啊，咪仲又增加咗上場時間，不如俾我做正選啦，好唔好啊？又增加咗上場時間，我仲係一個普通嘅，唔係正選嘅正選啊，唔係正選嘅普通垃圾仔喎。唉，打唔打咧？東岸西岸第4名我哋而家係。想打賽蘭多啲，18分。襟章。資訊唔想升住升，我哋儲錢咯，儲錢唔升呢啲，唉。得賽人好啲，打賽人輸咗竟然，吹得。東岸第2名咩？打咯打咯。
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tip-off coming up shortly from Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors will be going up against the Boston Celtics. For the Celtics, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Feeling confident after a runaway win. We'll see if they carry over some of that momentum. There are a wide range of opinions out there about Draymond Green. How he plays, how he behaves on the court.
原來 Draymond 冇走到，原來佢傷咗。
Others think he can be a
Green 佢終於翻嚟啦，回歸隊中啦，終於。原來佢傷咗，佢又唔知傷咗啲咩咧，我想知。60打埋一場做 gym 先，頂。啲 Dream on 真係喺度。
Realize this last flight I've flown almost 100,000 miles. I would be platinum soon.
Do you realize that we fly charter? You don't get points for that boo-boo? How are you even calculating it? Man. You a special one, man.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today he's the glue that holds the team together, DA. Always important to have a guy who can fire up his teammates. And here in the early part of the season, Steve, when you played, did you have a favorite part of the regular season?
I did. I think right around All-Star break and afterwards, because now you know you have a chance or you're in the hunt. You got to start to...
DJ is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Boston has possession. It's a three-point game. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
I mean, they were so impressive offensively. And when you do that, that can really help you on the road.
It's one thing to play inspired defense in that situation, but to get in that kind of offensive rhythm away from home, phenomenal.
On the court for the Celtics, Brown and Hayward out on the perimeter. Mike's got out there with Horford, and it's Rozier in at the point. Horford kicks to Rozier. Passes to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And with your defense, the other though is effort, and that one they showed neither.
Also, they were late with their rotations for most of the evening. Gave up a lot of easy points.
Picked by Horford. Off the screen. And it falls over the rim and in. Hayward's got his second bucket of the night.
Textbook shooting form. Hayward looking very confident from that range.
And the wide open shot from Green. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed.
What the fuck?
Green's got 5 points so far.
我想電波，啲正選實在太多，太夠我想電馬粒波嘅，我波佢都未見過應該贏咗。
Puts it up from 12 and Durant sends it back.
今次我哋做乜嘢發癲啊？咁鋪嘅，
你當冇講過。And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Rozier the pass to Scott. Picked by Horford. Rozier kicks to Hayward. Green against Scott. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Three-pointer, Hayward.
His lack of consistency with his shot tonight is held him back.
That pushes it.
佢都唔使打，屌戇鳩，都唔撚使打。
Consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Bell is checked in
屌
for
唔
the
撚都唔撚使打，屌攞撚晒分㗎啦，屌打乜撚嘢？
entire new grouping.
係啊，第一節屌你1分都攞唔撚到啊，戇撚鳩啊！隊友唔撚俾我攞電話一波。
And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jaylen Brown.
屌你死得開啦！
Screen by Monroe. Here's Rozier. Moves back up. And Monroe puts it in. Monroe's got his first bucket in this one.
I love the effort there. Refuses to give up on that play.
And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Well, the one thing you notice about DJ off the court, almost always wears his headphones, either on his head or around his neck.
Rozier the pass to Morris. Screen by Monroe. Smart wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Smart's got himself on the board with 3 there. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Wells. And the dunk by Wells.
Good eyes to find the open man. DJ out there passing with a purpose.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the 2 meetings.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jones is checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Smith is checked in.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And the demands of NBA basketball, no secret. The league has taken measures, Steve, to allow players more time for rest, which is good, and more time for recovery, which is better. Less back-to-backs. Do you think more can be done and should be done in those areas?
You know, I know the league is looking at it. The less back-to-backs is fantastic. I think they're looking at the travel and the recovery. So as more and more they can limit back-to-backs, I think that helps guys recover. I think guys get a chance to be ready to go. Because playing a back-to-back is extremely hard. And I think guys on their own are doing a lot to be able to take care of their bodies in the offseason. So I think both the players and league are doing a fantastic job.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Durant. Monroe with a screen on Bell. Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. A 3 from Morris. Wells grabs the miss. And when Marcus Morris gets a defender in a one-on-one situation, Greg, he feels the most at home.
And part of that might be from going up against his twin brother all the time when they were young. Marcus Morris has a great knack to find a shot he likes. Terrific with his mid-range.
Screen by Smith. Tatum with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Monroe. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Celtics. Second, the Warriors.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
Iguodala dishes to DJ. The 3. Hands it from downtown. That's 7 points for Shammy Wells.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
The dish now to Tatum. Screen by Monroe. The baseline J. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And how about the mindset of Tatum? Even when the D is in his grill, he somehow finds a way to get shots up and over them.
And the basket by Jones.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Tatum kicks to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Morris for 3. Kept alive by Boston. And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That'll be his second foul of the game. Warriors leading by 16. Wells passes to DJ. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Pass to DJ. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
And you know the backstory of DJ and how he came into the NBA, and you knew a shoe deal had to be in his future. Under Armour was the company that picked him up, and now he has an exclusive contract with them.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And they say it's a players' league, but we know great coaching makes a difference as well.
Steve,
moment in your career where you really were impressed with what a coach had done in practice, a game, whenever.
Coaches make a difference. We obviously understand, like you said, it's a players' league. The players go out and play, but you got to have leadership. And when you have great leadership to go along with great players and great people, you have a chance to win. You might not always win it, but you feel good of going through the process. I've had some great ones, and some that stick out. Lenny Wilkins in Atlanta. Talking about a great coach, a great person. And Greg Popovich. To get a chance to play for those two guys has been phenomenal. And I can always look back on some of the things they did. And a lot of moments, Kevin, off the court more than on the court.
Interesting. Well said. Monroe outside. In the corner, it's Morris. Screen by Monroe. And count it, and a chance for one more at the free throw line. Warriors leading by 9 on the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Hayward out on the perimeter. Greg Monroe is out there with Tatum, and it's Rozier in at the 1 spot.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8, and both free throws good for DJ. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Rozier. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And he really controlled the pace of the game by getting to the line. The D could not slow him down, and he took advantage of it.
Hayward goes in. Iguodala with the steal. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He scored 20 points, and part of that scoring came from behind the arc, adding a few threes to his season total. That was just the latest in a string of very productive games for him. We'll see if he can keep this streak going, Kevin.
Thanks, David, for another reminder of just what an unbelievable performance that was.
One that everyone's still talking about tonight. He dominated that game in just about every way possible.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us tonight. Maybe he tops himself again. I think he just might do it.
Hayward with the ball. Now guarded by DJ, and the shot goes in. 6 points for Greg Monroe.
The precise passing ability of Hayward, really a luxury for this team.
Puts it up from 12. Misses off the left iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Brown kicks to Rozier. Screen by Monroe for 3. Hayward. It's good, and that's just his 3rd make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
Hey, numbers don't lie. Catch and shoot equals high percentage. Gordon Hayward with a great look.
Wasted no time on that one. That's 10 points for Shammy Wells.
And that's from beyond, guys. Right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
Screen by Monroe. There's the screen. From the stripe. Hayward missing again.
When you defend a good mid-range shooter, this is how you contest without fouling.
Iguodala kicks to Jones. And here is DJ. 20 points for him last game against Denver. Iguodala, no good.
The defense fortunate there. He's a guy you hate to leave wide open.
Connects from 3-point range.
they're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
This is the result of taking it up strong in the paint. DJ now going to the line.
And the Warriors with some changes. Bell comes in for Jones. And Durant subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Rozier. He's got 10. He hits Brown with the drive. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And that's going to be a travel. And a look now at the breakdown between three-point and two-point shots attempted here tonight for the Celtics. And the Celtics shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Screen by Monroe. Rozier the pass to Tatum. And it's Monroe at the elbow. Hayward left side. 6 to shoot. Over Bell. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
He gets it in there.
It comes so easy to KD. Putting up buckets is like breathing.
Celtics trail by 13. Screen by Monroe. Rozier kicks to Monroe. There's a good screen. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. Again, the miss by Hayward.
He's hit a rough patch this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it, though.
And that one is good from DJ. DJ's got 14.
I mean, efficient offense. DJ gets the high percentage look, and that's usually going to result in 2.
Screen by Monroe. Brown wide open. He fires. Boston again missing. The feed to Bell. Now the pass to DJ. There's the steal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And the basket by Rozier. 12 points for him.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Dishes it to DJ. Durant kicks to Green. There's the pick. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's a tough one. But on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Some guys, they just know how to get away with it, and some don't.
Monroe. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so, all right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down. Different look here for the Warriors. Bell, he's checked in for Davis. Wells comes in for Kevin Durant. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Thompson. And DJ subbed in for Steph Curry. And a new group in for the Celtics. Monroe's checked in for Horford. Morris comes in for Mike Scott. Tatum, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Smart subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Draymond Green is out there with Wells. And there's Livingston. Then there's Bell. And it's DJ in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And Steve, you were known for ball handling at 6'7". It seems like we're seeing more and more big players with that kind of skills. Antetokounmpo, Ben Simmons in Philadelphia as he begins to come back in his rehab. Of course, LeBron James. Why do you think that's the case? The taller guys handling the ball and with great success.
You know, Kevin, I think it's because now guys are not in the box. I don't think you have positions. It's positionless basketball. And guys want to be able to dribble the basketball, shoot the basketball, and they work on their game. I know kind of my era, the big guys just stay in the paint, the guards handle the basketball, and then kind of the 2 and the 3 were the only guys that did a lot of different things. But I think right now, guys are learning the game from such a young age to be able to do it all, and that's the reason why we're seeing more triple-doubles.
And really the story of the half, one team shooting it lights out, the other, the lights are just out.
You know what? It's two competing philosophies. One team playing it close to the vest, the other fast and loose.
Smart with the ball. 15 points in the game. Kicks to Monroe. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Golden State moving it around. And it's out of bounds.
Wow. And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Greg Monroe. He's averaging 7 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
You need guys who understand their roles. Carry them out without complaint. Everything he does is for the team.
And it's good. 2 points.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Warriors leading by 23. DJ kicks to Jones. Over in the corner, Livingston. DJ dishes to Bell. Now here's DJ. Tight defense on him. The offensive rebound. Over in the corner, Livingston. He kicks it to Bell. He feeds it to DJ. Screen by Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. The Celtics second.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
And the Warriors making a change here. Davis is checked in. Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Rozier. And Davis sends it back.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And this is in Morris's wheelhouse right here. Extremely fluid with the catch and release.
DJ kicks to Livingston. Outside, Davis. Pass to DJ. Davis dishes to DJ. Feeds it to Bell. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Morris outside. Here's the screen. Off the pick. And Monroe with the basket on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 3rd assist on the night. DJ passes to Davis. And Bell kicks to DJ. Livingston dishes to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
Aggressive move by DJ. Once he sees the opening, you know he's in.
Smart kicks to Monroe. Morris a screen. Pass to Tatum. He dishes it to Monroe. Shoots over Wells. Monroe, no good.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Here's Wells. Hits the three-point bomb. Wells has got 13 points.
I love watching Wells pull up from beyond the arc. A remarkable scorer when given room to shoot.
Smart passes to Monroe. Over Davis. And again, it's Greg Monroe. Monroe's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Ed Davis. Scotty's checked in for the Celtics. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, Celtics coach Brad Stevens is known for getting the best out of his players. He said every NBA player has an elite strength. Some of them have 10 of them. Those guys are the very best in the league, right? But every one of them is here for a reason. There are times where you can really soar with that skill. Kevin?
And that's why Stevens is already one of the best coaches in the league, David. You've talked about him for a long time, getting maximum results from every one of his players. Here's Wells. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Austin's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Morris dishes to Scott. Now Morris, 8 points for him. Tatum's shot is off.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play. And that's a surprise. He's usually deadly from mid-range.
Here's Rozier. He's got 15. There's the dish to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Baseline jumper. And it goes at the buzzer!
Digging deep to hit that shot. That shows some serious guts right there.
Oh, man.
Ending this one with a bang.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Pace of play is a big part of tonight, okay?
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Celtics. Tatum out there with Morris. Then it's Mike Scott. Then there's Smart. And it's Rozier in at the point guard. DJ kicks to Durant. Inside. Bell's shot is good. Bell's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Here's Rozier. The feed to Scott. Morris kicks to Tatum. Morris a screen. And there's the pass to Smart over Durant. And Durant sends it back. Out left to the wing for three. Can't hit that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game. And the next game, it'll be played in Los Angeles. And that will be the fourth of the string of 5 played on the road. Smart kicks to Tatum. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Morris. Banked in off the glass.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you. Inside, outside, and in transition.
At the top of the key, Durant. Livingston kicks to Well. Takes a 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Rozier. And the shot falls short this time. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Durant, the pass to DJ. Dishes it to Bell. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Durant, no good. The Celtics shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Smart kicks to Morris. He feeds it to Tatum. They set the pick. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
And how about the way he squares up on that triple? Tatum is a skilled sniper who plays with confidence.
Durant kicks to Well. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wells has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. Smart dishes to Tatum. Kicks it to Scott. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Can't say enough about Tatum. A terrific confidence, always looking to put the ball in the basket.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And even at this level, Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Udo, the pass to Jones. Now here's DJ. Guarded closer. Livingston kicks to DJ. Back to Livingston. DJ with it. Brown on him. Great positioning on the putback.
Terrific persistence by Andre. Great work keeping the play alive.
The Celtics shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Horford sets a screen for Smart. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And at 6'4", 220, Marcus Smart with terrific strength for a combo guard, Greg.
I mean, he can just flat out bully most guards and even hold his own against the bigs. Beyond, though, that physical stature, it's his mentality that makes him special. He's a fire breather, just the type of player the Celtics look for.
And this is the first season where we have ads on jerseys in the NBA with the teams. Gut reaction, Steve, now that you've seen the ads on the jerseys, how do you feel about it?
You know what, Kevin, I don't like it because I know it's going to start to add up. Well, we're not going to even be able to see the player's name and the logos. It's just going to be ads everywhere. I understand it, but I don't like it.
You know, I can see it for practice jerseys. I can see it maybe when you're selling it retail to the fans. But, I mean, isn't there enough advertising already? I mean, that's one of the great things about keep it as pure as possible. I get the European deal, but there's so much money here, it would seem like this is just an add-on that doesn't need to be added on.
Kevin, I'm totally in agreement with you. I think practice jerseys, like you said, selling the jerseys maybe, but I think also maybe at the All-Star game, you can fill those guys up for that one game. But I would love to keep it pure, getting a chance to just see those uniforms the way they are. You've got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for DJ. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Pass to Yabusele. Iguodala with the steal.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Jones kicks to Udo. Screen by Jones. Another shot. And DJ with the layup. DJ's got 32 points in the game.
And this is the kind of deficit it would take a miracle to overcome.
I think this hometown crowd agrees with you. They are fired up about it.
Here's Smith. Sweet little floater.
Unafraid to take it inside. Ish challenging the defender. Comes out a winner.
Jones in the post, working on Smith. Iguodala dishes to DJ. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, baby.
That's how you do it, Rook. I see you.
Hey, man, I'm just glad we got the W. You know, I'm not too concerned about my personal stats or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You lost me there.
Hey, Aaron, come here, man. See, Shammy and I have a running argument about which stat is the best stat. Now, he says it's points, but I think it's assists. What you think?
I don't think there's any one best metric, but I do like PER, player efficiency. It's when you
go with the numbers again. He had 5 assists with 1 sock pulled up, 80 turkey sandwich, and had 3 fries.
Coach, you have to do it.
Don't worry about the numbers, DJ.
That's what I said, Coach. Heck, PR doesn't
effectively measure defense. Right, Shammy.
That's what I said.
It's very true. But the game is based off numbers. I may be a numbers guy, but if I were being spiritual or esoteric, I'd say basketball can exist without numbers.
That's so what? This game is about guts. Play with that in mind, not numbers.
All right, Coach, for sure. Sammy, when are you concerned about stats that measure defense, bro? You don't even play defense.
Whatever, man. When I was in Portland, I heard the stats kid there mention it once about PR. So now anytime it's brought up, I just use it to stop some code.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least you figured out how to stop somebody.
Ah, you got jokes.
OK， 那就。唉。聽日幾多點啊嚇？好似1點咯。睇清楚啲啊！睇咗啦，頭先咪。翻嚟執晒呢啲書去啦嚇！呢啲要邊啲唔要啊？呢啲啊，呢啲要翻㗎，呢啲所有啲乜嘢就。